have got yet again another degenerate Gambo session with you guys. Although this time it is my own account, Karen Cutie. We've managed to save up quite a few shards, but yeah, this is gonna be really expensive since I'm gonna be going for both Leo and the 5-star soul. It'll take us around 195,000 points for this. I might be silly for doing so, but hey, his soul is going to be so worth it. I'm planning to use the Ninja Turtles team for a lot of my stuff, so back to save mode after this. Download Raid with my link down below to get yourself Deacon, Corrado, Fane, and Ugo, all fantastic champions to get you a head start. If you've already got another account, just log out of Plarium Play, click on the link, make a whole new account, and download from there. You'll find all the champions that I just listed out in your inbox after reaching certain level thresholds. But absolutely do not forget to use a promo code within your first 48 hours of the account creation for an additional legendary champion such as Ultimate Deathknight, UDKING. Now, I'm really tempted to pull my void charts right here since 2 out of 3 of these champions are my most wanted champions, right? But this is just a progressive event and I only have 20 of them anyways. So if we're looking at the raids, it's only a 0.5% chance on getting a legendary. So with 20 shards for a progressive, you know, I'd have to get 3 legendaries basically to even make it worth it, which is totally not going to happen. That would be absurd if we would do that. Now, I didn't go for April O'Neil event. I think that was a hero path. So I think we're going to go ahead and put her on there for the progressive chance just because she's one of the limited champions. Although I think Corvus right here is another good champion too. Damage based off of defense, one of my more liked champions or like kind of champions, has a poison sensitivity, spam and poisons, AoE attack, and then the second hit increases the duration of all allies buff by 1 turn and increases enemy debuff by 1 turn. He's really good for Dragon, Golem, and Demon Lord in specific, especially with the poison sensitivity right there. But for the champions that I already have as poisoners, I already have Dracomorph, right, as a poisoner, Battle as a poisoner, even Farragon the Fat, all of that stuff. I don't know though, he sounds really good, especially based on damage. Oh, I'm kind of conflicted right here. The increasing duration in buffs and enemy debuffs is actually pretty nice. I'm gonna stick with my gut though and stick with April O'Neil instead because I've already gotten Dracomorph nearly booked out entirely. So we're gonna start out with the ancient shards first. I've already done the calculations. The only problem is that I'm afraid we might not have enough silver for this. So that's gonna be a little troublesome. But I still have yet to summon my Urtica. Scary. Summon my Ruff. He's still relaxing right now in fragment form. I do have the other 2 turtles waiting for Leo now to complete the set. I don't have Shredder yet. No April. Visionary rear guard. This is one of the dwarves that always pop up for the epics. I mean, I don't mind it though because she's kind of cute, you know. She's got that princessy vibes to her for sure. Legendary. Oh, wait a minute, is he crab? Stone Herald Zorus, debuff spread effect, block buffs, block active skills. Oh, he has a chance of stealing buffs from the target enemy, but this is just a one-hitter. Also has an intercept with block debuffs buff and increase speed buff on all allies for 2 turns. Now, what does intercept do? Intercept. The buff will block any attempt to place a crowd control debuff on a champion, even if it's specified in the enemy skill that the debuff itself cannot be blocked. Wait, that's so good. What the heck? And then his aura is increasing ally speed in all battles by 20%. That's not bad. His passive increases accuracy buff on all allies for 3 turns at the start of the round. Oh, that's just naturally. Whenever a debuff on an enemy is removed. And then another bit of it, it increases his own champion turn meter by 5% anytime the enemy's debuff is removed, expired, or has its duration increased. Oh, wow. So he just keeps going and going and going. I mean, I don't mind that. I could always use a little bit more of the barbarians. For legendaries barbarians, Cronam, Armand, now him. I don't know if we have any other barbarian legendaries. Actually, let me look really quick. Here, barbarians, legendaries. Oh, Sile, but she's a login. Yeah, so I named off everybody except for Sile. Sorry, Sile. She's actually really good too. I mean, it would be nice to get the... Oh! Dude, I'm actually getting kind of lucky with these ancient shards. I feel like the sacred shards are going to be really bad, though. Yes, Tatora is damage based off of defense, has a block debuffs, increased defense for everybody for 2 turns, places a perfect veil, shield, and then here, when attacked, reflects 30% of the damage this champion receives back to the attacker. I need more of these reflects right here. Holy cow, I can't believe it. I've only done, what is this? I think 70, and we've already gotten 2 legendaries out of it. And what are the rates right now for legendaries? 0.5%. That gets my hopes up a little bit. Maybe I do touch up on my void shards for Shuzin. No, back to what I was saying though. I would actually be really excited if we did get April. I'm not going to be hurt about it, but it is one of those limited time champions anyways for the collaboration. So I wouldn't mind getting it just to complete the set even more. Shredder is just going to be a no-go though. I know we're not going to be able to get that. For another epic champion that I'm hoping to get for today is Elfrig. He is literally the last champion we need for Mikage, Lady Mikage. If I can just get him, Lady Mikage, in my honest opinion, will probably help me boost up my progression by a lot. Like, a lot. Come on, I need one more legendary. This is the last 10 pull that we can do with Ancients, and then I'm saving the rest. We're gonna do a slow roll here. Nothing? Oh, Crush the Mangler. Oh, man. Not bad, though, actually. I mean, I got 2 legendaries out of that, and I'm actually pretty excited about the tutorial one. Unknown if he's actually good. All right, let's double check all my points here. We've got 42,000 points so far, and I am ready to spend the rest with my sacred shards. Ah, man. Ooh, Quiet in the Blue. Yes. We can fill up my Sylvan Watcher for that because I'm actually going to be using him a lot more now since we've actually reached hard mode for Fire Knight, I think, or really close to it. So that would be nice. That'll be nice. Back to summoning. 30 more summons. April, where art thou? Oh man, Tholin yet again. Ooh, not mad about him though. He's actually pretty okay. And I've thought about building him out. Either way, I'm not too upset about getting these duplicate epics that I know I can shove into the faction guardians. Like, it's always that, you know, since I don't have my pit built out, or not my pit, my faction guardian filled out quite yet, I don't mind getting these meh dupes. Ooh, a cult brawler. Although my Organ Tribe one is already pretty good filled out. I always get a bunch of those. Let's see how much I can actually get him up. We could get a Cold Brawler to +4 if we wanted to actually build him out, because he's not that bad of a damage dealer. Oh, come on. Never mind. I'm not complaining. Rector Drath, 10 out of 10. Oh, here we go. Bad L! Are you kidding me? He is one of my first legendary champions. Okay, but since he is a support champion, I don't mind putting him in the pit here. We get first legendaries, putting in faction guardians here for plus 10% HP. Was it worth it? Was it worth it, you guys? Yes? No, I'm kidding. Rector Drath, really great. Perfect veil buffs for your team. Has a singular revive as well, and has a decreased attack debuff on her A1. So that in itself helps out a lot for early game and like midish game. If you don't really have too many other support champions to go with, she's just really good either way in late game still, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not in late game, but she's good. Every time I start up another account, it's tempting to buy that pass to get Rector Drath, to get like a reviver and the decrease attack right there. But Deathknight is great. I haven't gotten to build him out yet. No siree. We've gotten a lot of great epic champions that I just haven't really got my my builds out, set out quite yet. Oh my gosh, old hermit Jorg. Probably saying it wrong anyway, since there's two R's. Don't really know what that's supposed to turn into right there. Oh man, but Bad L carried me for quite. Oh, Deacon Armstrong! Yes! Decreased defense. I believe he is a sacred order. Is he not? Yes. There we go. Once we get more, I can't wait to empower him. So right there, we got plus 10% attack and plus 15 accuracy and resistance. All right, I'm due for another legendary though. Believe it. I feel it in my bones. Oh my god! Elfring! Oh my god! Oh my, guys, this is, oh my god, I'm shaking right now. Finally, we have Tatsu. I can go build her out, right? I've got tons of copies of Lock Wayne. We've already got this werewolf guy built out, or not built out, but kind of prepped, not really. And then these other epics, including Elfrig. You guys, I am actually shaking right now. Oh my, I thought that it was gonna take me years to get that epic. I've never been so happy to get an epic before in my life. The only thing I need now is a really good legendary or geomancer to join finally, because we are still geomancer-less. Okay, oh my god. Stop teasing my heart like this with a dwarf coming in when I speak of geomancer. No matter what, okay, this was a good summon session for me. This was a fantastic one. The only thing that would make it so much better, like I said, is getting myself a geomancer, you know. Wixwell, but now I'm just dreaming. I'm just spitting out crap now. We've got 8 more shirts to go. Another legendary Jintoro. Oh my god, a Shadowkin champion. Grants an extra turn if this attack kills an enemy. Oh my god. Oh, hold on, I just need to breathe a little bit. My heart is racing right now. Steals 100% of the target's turn meter and decreases the cooldown of Oni's Rage, which is the A3 skill, by 1 turn if the target is immune to turn meter reduction effects. So this actually, I was gonna say this might be good for like Spider or something like that when you don't want the big mama to go. Or I guess I was decreasing the turn meter for Fire Knight, but I have a lot of other stuff that are multi-hitters that do that anyways. Oh, what is this? Will attack 5 times instead of 1 on every 4th use of this skill against the same target in 1 round. Brings in a decreased defense and a weaken. So that's why he is rated well for Demon Lord, because he brings in the decreased defense and weaken. His passive, all turn meter effects are increased by 50% when used on this champion. Oh, so it's trying to work with his Oni's Rage right here. Oh man. Okay, April? I mean, I've actually talked about April. Oh, Miscreated Monster. Yes. Knight's Revenant. Let's double check. How's our Knight's Revenant epics looking right now? Pretty dang good. Not really, but I could do a +1 on Miscreated Monster. Same with the Rector Draft, but we'll probably save it for more copies, of course. Well, I almost summoned Void Shards instead. Okay. Geo! No! Darendale! 5 more shards! I believe we can get something real good. Husk, damage based off of attack. He has a provoke. Damage based on enemy max HP. This is an AoE attack. I actually need more champions that do this. Then the A3 is damage based on HP. Damage increases according to this champion's current HP. April, Geo, April. I'm kidding. Sepulture Sentinel. Like I said, no matter what, how this ends within the next few shards. We got Leo. We ended up getting his 5-star soul, getting my last epic that I needed for Lady Mikage, right? And 2 legendaries. Wait, actually 3 legendaries. Wait, didn't we? No, 4, because I got 2 off of Ancient Shards and 2 off of Sacred Shards. These guys right here. Dune Herald, Bado, fantastic. I got a nice little dupe for him. He's a really good legendary. Brings in continuous heals, poisons, and does more damage. What is this? Yeah, all allies inflict 20% more damage against targets under poison debuffs. And Tantura Rhyme-Hide. Hot dang, I'm happy about all of the legendaries, not gonna lie. And of course, like I said, getting the last epic I needed for Lady Mikage. It's a dream come true. Getting these guys here. So we gotta get the keys first. Hopefully I did my calculations correctly. Otherwise, this is gonna be extremely awkward. Very, very awkward, actually. Although I kind of want to go for the mythical tomb right there, since we're going to be getting Mikage real soon. Ooh, a nice little legendary book. Leonardo. Avoid a legendary. Yes! Yes, everything is coming together. This whole collaboration has been so stressful but fun at the same time. I cannot stress this enough. Oh shoot, I'm short a little bit of points right here. For the 5-star soul, just about 2,500. Or not 2,500, 250. So I can spend the rest of that when I end up doing some more grinding for gear. Top that off a little bit. Guys, I won't lie, that tome right there is really tempting. Is that silly of me? It's actually super tempting since we're pretty close to it, and I already have 2 mythical tombs right now, or tomes. I kind of want to summon more and completely deplete myself of everything, since I know that Lady Mikage is around the corner. Oh my god, should I be doing this? I mean, all I would need to do is spend the rest of my void shards, maybe. Either the void shards or the ancient shards. I think we might do the ancient shards instead. That could get me another 15,000 points. Okay, we're gonna speedrun this. Don't look at me, okay? I'll stop. It's fine. It's just the legendary skill, or not a legendary, mythical skill tome. Please forgive me. I'm too much of a degenerate gambler. Oh man, what can go wrong, am I right? And I can grind out the rest of the points for sure. Ooh, Nelder Rhymeblade. Come on, where's that last legendary that would make things a lot... You're kidding. You're kidding. Doom Priest. Oh, such a good epic. I have not gotten a copy of her yet, and I hear so many good things about her, right? Healing all allies, passively, right? This is her passive, and removes 1 random debuff from them at the start of start of her turn. Increases attack buff on all allies for 2 turns, and increased crit rate on a random ally for 2 turns, but this is only a 50%. Wait, hold on. Am I crazy or what? Because I'm pretty sure that's my first copy of Doom Priest. It is! Yes, you guys! Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Today has just been wins after wins, okay? Oh no, we're lacking in silver. All right, I've sold some of my crap gear for a little bit more. Like I said, Geo? No! God dang it. Okay, 2 more shards here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and I can just grind out the last few thousand points by doing some dungeon runs. Y'all, this was such a hype day. This day actually made me so happy. I'm having so much fun on Raid again. Let me head into arenas and just finish up on some of my dailies and whatnot. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as well as checking out my download link for Raid down below, getting yourself Corrado, Deacon Armstrong, Ugo, and Fane. I hope you guys will have so much fun with this game, just like most of us do. And don't get me wrong, breaks are necessary. This game isn't perfect. Just enjoy it for what it is. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.